What's going on, everybody out there in YouTube land? This is your boy Dust Real Wonder. I was thinking about a lot of things. I think I was looking out my window and I saw a lot of people going through a lot of hard times, and I know a lot of people going through a heap and helping of hard times, man. It's terrible what's going on with the average Joe out there, at least in the black community. And it's not even like the gutter black community, super duper gutter, but it's happening, in my neck of the woods, just to let you know and tell you the truth. And anybody who can hear my voice, I want to help them through this, because I'm not struggling like the next man is struggling. I'm not the richest guy in the world. I'm not making wheels and deals, but I know I'm not really worried about my rent like all my friends are. Matter of fact, that just sounds braggadocious. Let me just say that I have some help that can help you. If you don't, if you're considering like, well, who's this guy telling me that? Well, fuck it. If I don't make sense, disregard what the hell I say. So here's some tips that I know is working for me in these harsh economic times. Online, you're seeing me, you're hearing me. You can also click something else when you're not listening to your booty shaking videos or your controversial subjects about the government. You can actually learn a new skill, a skill that was previously acquired in opportunity in universities and trade schools all across the nation. But people have seemed to forgot that information is just information. You can apply information and use that information, and that will equal a skill. For example, I've learned to fix computers. It didn't take me very long at all. They have a couple of vids online. I suggest Mueller's textbook on fixing computers. That is like the basic compendium of knowledge. It's a great source encyclopedia that you're going to need. I strongly recommend that. But I mean, seriously, you buy a textbook and then you watch vids online, you get a hold of a dead computer, and then you just fiddle with it. And then after a while, after around maybe 30 days of fiddling with it for like around 20 minutes a day, I mean honestly, maybe 30, you realize that this goes here, this goes here, this is not so hard, that will make that work. Wow. Doesn't take a lot of time, and that's just one way to do it. Another skill you can do is basic electrician, basic security camera installation, sales techniques. I mean, if you have a strong sales technique, you can get money anywhere on anything. And you don't even have to have a strong sales technique. I've seen the worst, the dumbest, the dirtiest, the craziest people in the world, make an income off of just presenting the product and asking for the money. I know that, if you learn some sales techniques I've seen just on YouTube, I mean, if you just listen to those guys for 30 days and you seriously apply yourself and try to do what they're telling you to do, you will profit. Same thing, you could learn basic car repair. You can do a number of things simply by going to howto.com, and then once you learn these things for a small amount of time, you can actually charge your friends and family and people that you don't know. All you got to be is just bold enough. Fortune favors the bold anyway. So I mean, you're going to be head and shoulders above the pack if you're just willing to do that. So basically, find something new online that you don't know before, that you feel that you can profit from. That doesn't seem that simple, that hard on the surface. Once you do a little investigation on it, consult a computer repair technician. See if he says his job is so hard and it's so belabored and it's really intensive. No, it's not. It's really easy. That's just one example. Next thing you can do is fill in a niche in your community. If you notice that there's a lot of people at the bus stop and there's no taxis in your neighborhood, why don't you be the taxi? Part-time. Fill in the niche. Get bold enough to ask a guy, does he need a ride? If you want to feel safe, carry a gun. If your state allows it, shoot, I would. I'd ride with front in the front seat if you really feel that really unsecure about it. Or you know what, you can go about it, do it legitimately. But you can fill in a niche in your community such as that. If you notice that there are a lot of elderly people in your neighborhood, you can provide a lot of services to them, because elderly people have money and they don't want to move. They physically can't move a lot of the time. So if you just simply provide a delivery service from your store, from the local supermarket to them, and let all the old people know that you're doing that, watch your pockets fill up. It doesn't have to be a huge get-rich scheme to help you through these economic times, man. If you made $50 off these new things that you've done, is it a good thing or a bad thing? Has it hurt or helped your situation? Does it get your family new things, or is it detracting from the things that you already have? Especially if you have free time. If you're watching TV, you got free time. If you're watching me, you have free time. Which ultimately goes to my third point. Be motivated. I strongly suggest you read Think and Grow Rich. Read Robert Kiyosaki, just to, get you to square one and on how to think about the world and think about money and how to, think about how the world's basic economy works and how you can profit from it. I mean, that was the big thing that really helped me. Once I said, I am not a guru. I'm just struggling a little bit less than the next guy. I might struggle a little bit less than you. Hell, you might make more than me. But if what I'm saying helps you, please do these things. If not, disregard them. But that third point about being motivated is the most crucial thing that I see all around me. There are a lot of people that want a lot of things, and you can get drunk and get high and say, I'm going to be a millionaire and I'm going to do this and that. But if you're not motivated, it's just a drunken fucking fantasy. It's only a real goal if you apply your daily actions and your weekly actions to where you want to go. Which all goes to motivation. But if you want to hear about motivation, you can go to a lot better orators about that subject. But the main thing is acquire a new skill or fill in a niche. But most of all, be motivated and get your mind right. Because if you're an asshole, nobody's going to want to deal with you. If you're not motivated, you're not going to want to get off the couch and want to do these things and help your family in these ways. If you have an entitlement issue, you're beyond help. It's not for you. If you feel like anybody owes you anything in this world, I'm not talking to you. Hopefully I'm talking to the guy next to you that says, you know what? I think I can do this. And that's where it all starts. I hope what I've said has helped you in some meaningful way. And if you need any help about, the fine-tunings about, computer repair or, websites to go to about that subject, I can help you in that. And I know for a fact that it will help you pay your rent. I know for a fact that it will help you get some new pair of jeans for your son or your daughter or your niece. And I know for a fact it will help you on your bills. And that's what I can help you on for, hands down. I can speak as an expert on that fucking shit. So if you need help in that, holler at me. But y'all be blessed and y'all be wary, and for God's sakes, look online and learn some stuff and make money off of it. Goodbye.